All right, my people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today is 19th, and of course, Woka Baraba Ishikeji Kuya Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came to court live and direct. Because you should know that he has been coming ever since Jofor was sacked and Michael Zokoman. Maybe they were the ones speaking their mind and not the mind of Nnamdi Kanu. But this time around, Mazi stands and defends himself with barrister Aloy Ejimako. They were asking him, he said, is Biafra or nothing? You that you are at home, you are even tired of hearing Biafra. For him in the DSS custody, still holding it fast. He believes in it. One of the interviewers, one of the people that are covering this thing, he asked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, why is it that you are wearing one cloth came by 3 years? He said, well, they did not give him any other clothes to wear. But when they come out, Ejiofor and Michael Zoko, they would say, hey, we are winning. Oh, they have asked him to change clothes or this and that. You were not there. I was not. A lot of hanky-panky game. Even I am noticing that Mazi is sounding somehow. Because they were asking him that, what about people causing tension in the southeast who are not obeying his order? Nobody knew when he gave the order. Nobody knew if it's coming from Michael Zokome or it's coming from Aloy Ejimako or it's coming from Ifeanyi Ejiofor. If they want people to obey Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they should allow him to talk to Biafrans from DSS custody. They can't send message that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said and we will foolishly do, because Mazi dragged us into this struggle today. What he taught us is what we are doing. What he taught Mazi Simon Ekpa is what he is doing. He is the master of this game. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the master of this game. When he told us that Nigerian army is a terrorist, we noticed, we accepted, and we know he's saying the truth. So all of a sudden, if they abduct him and they keep him in DSS custody, they will not suddenly tell us not to fight against Nigerian army when they are busy killing our people. That is the violence we are talking about. And then sit at home. Sit at home. Why people are still sitting at home is to still tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that we have not forgotten him in DSS custody. It's not as if people don't know how to go to their work on Mondays, but we are showing solidarity. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be in custody for 3 years, is it Mondays that we cannot sacrifice for him? You see, that is why people insist on sitting at home. We cannot take order from our enemies. No, we can't. We are not that foolish. We are not that daft. If they want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to talk, if they really want peace in Eastern region, Shebi Mazi said, release me. If you release me, give me 2 minutes and there will be peace. Release him first. Meanwhile, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been tampered with. They have taken his blood sample over 20 or 29 times, according to him. They have done a lot to tamper his reasoning. He said, who is that idiot? Who is that idiot that will not obey my order? We obey his order. He said, if the enemies capture him today, we should do worst things. So we are obeying his order. He said, anywhere he is in the world today, that Biafra will still come. If he's in detention, Biafra will come. That's why we are still fighting for Biafra. And then he said, if he dies, Biafra will come even faster. You see? So if the enemies, which is the Nigerian government, if they want peace, because I know they don't want peace, are they not the ones sending the military? Are they not the ones that Fulani headmen are serving? Are they not the ones killing us? Are they not the ones barricading us? Are they not the ones shooting protesters? Are they not the one burning Igbo shops? Are they not the same Nigeria? So what are we talking about right now? Trying to, cause commotion between Biafra agitators and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu happened to be our leader. Whatever we are doing today, he taught us. Yes, we are doing this because we obeyed him. If he has had in detention that nobody is talking about Biafra again, I know it will cause him depression. He will be depressed even in DSS custody. But if they are telling him that people are still giving fire, bomber to bomber, fighting Fulani headsmen, fighting Nigerian army in the name of Biafra, then I know he will notice that people actually picked from him. That it is not all about him, it is about that Biafra. Yes, don't get it twisted. Many people, they were asking, hey, what about Simon Ekpa? What about Simon? Because he's having impairment in his hearing, he was not saying, before they removed the camera from him. Why are you asking him about Simon Ekpa? Simon Ekpa is a disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What else do you want to hear about that? He is not doing anything different from what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was doing. And that is why you yourself, you are looking for Simon Ekpa to incarcerate him or to kill him. You've sent a lot of people, traditional herbalists, this and that, kill this guy, do this. To the extent one of them came out to confess. He said they've poisoned him severally. But that poison is not penetrating. Because that guy has, in fact, stubborn spirit. They have been making confessions upon confessions how they want to stop Simon Ekpa, because they already know or feel they have stopped Nnamdi Kanu. Well, this Biafra of a thing is beyond human destruction. If not, they would have long ago destroyed it. But it's a spirit. Spirit does not die. And that's why we say Biafra must come. Whether it is remaining one person or that person should continue to talk about Biafra, that person should continue to fight for it. Unless we are not left with remnants. Unless Onye Foron. That's the only time this issue of Biafra will go down by force. Because they are forcing us against our wish. They are not democratic. They don't consider us as human beings. And that is the problem. Help us to share this video. Like and subscribe.